Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Phantasy Star Online Episode 2. This is Gilbert, and we're at the boss of this place. So I was trying to get across about Phantasy Star Universe, is that like, anyway, once you play the game, yeah, see here, we have this weird dragon to fight. I don't remember what it's called. It's an interesting design. I like the design of the dragon, but yeah, you can see the... Oh, crap. I should have brought soul atomizers. Great. Come on, hurry up. Ah, shit. Gol Dragon, I was right. Anyway. So, once you beat the game as Ethan Weber offline, you went to play online, you created your own character. There was an online story mode, to play. And which you played through as your own character that you got to create. And there was no way to play that offline in Phantasy Star Universe. There's an extra mode for the game, but as I recall, that extra mode is only that extra mode doesn't have any story to it. Like, you can't play through any story quests or anything like that. I mean, you can create a character there, so you can create a cast and stuff, but there wasn't a whole lot to do in the extra mode. The online story that came with the first Phantasy Star Universe wasn't playable offline until Ambition of the Illuminus came out. Oh yeah, here's the thing with this boss. Now there's a fake one. And I don't know how you're supposed to tell which one is which. So I just attack one. It's, like I said, it's an interesting boss fight. Man, the camera angle doesn't help. But, so, yeah. Interesting boss. I guess that was the fake. Oops. I think the camera on the screen follows this one. Like, follows the real one. So, maybe I think that's your hint. But I do like this boss ring. It's very cool. I just wish they didn't force you to use this camera angle. Which makes things... I sort of like it, but it makes things a lot more difficult. So, yeah. And then, of course, so you couldn't play the online story that was included with Phantasy Star Online, or Phantasy Star Universe, the first one, until Ambition of the Illuminus came out. Then you can play it offline. And then you couldn't... and then, of course, Ambition of the Illuminus had its own online story mode. I think it actually had a couple, if I recall. None of which, of course, are included offline. Like, they were never unlocked offline. The content is there, but you have to be, on a server to access it. So, yeah. So I have no way to access those online stories right now. There were a couple projects similar to the third-party server projects for Phantasy Star Online. But the thing is, the server projects. This is what I've heard. The server projects. The reason Sega doesn't shut them down is because for Phantasy Star Online, the data between the server and the client, like it wasn't encrypted or something like that, and that's why they were able to catch that data and use it to sort of reverse engineer their own server client for the game, something like that. I may have that wrong, but what I do know is that because of that and the legal agreement for Phantasy Star Online, the Phantasy Star Online servers are in this legal gray area where they're technically not illegal, but that's the difference with Phantasy Star Universe in that data, I believe, and again, I'm not entirely sure about this, but like transmissions between the client and the server were encrypted, and so to break that encryption to grab that data to make your own server, even though there aren't official servers anymore, technically illegal, and Sega could shut them down. And so there were a couple different projects for third-party Phantasy Star Universe servers. I haven't actually looked into them in a long time, so I don't know if they ever went anywhere or got off the ground. Like, I don't know if they actually exist or not. I've never looked. So I have no way to... I have no way to get the quest for that. Anyway. Good job, IRSS. All the VR fields for the spaceship area have been completed. Both temple and spaceship areas are cleared. This means... this is the end of the Hunter's exam. IRSS, the Chief wishes to speak to you directly in the lab. The link will be disconnected. Please enter the teleporter. So yeah. So maybe I'll do the first Phantasy Star Online or Phantasy Star Universe, but I don't know. It's just... I won't be able to do the entire... like, I'll be able to do the first story, but you won't ever be able to see... like, you'll be able to see initially what happens after it, but you won't be able to see anything that happens after that. So, yeah. Oh, right. So, a little bit of an experiment. I want to get my defense to, like, level 10 or something. Yeah, that's not the way to do it. Let me see here. Well, okay, we'll talk to... oh, hey, by the way, Ellie's here now. So this is Ellie's new look. So she didn't have a unique character model in Phantasy Star Online 1, but she does now. And she's not talking to us, because we have to talk to our guy. Congratulations, Hunter Iris Iris, congratulations. You have passed the Hunter's exam. We couldn't have asked for a better result. We have decided to assign you to a new point. It's located on a solitary island in the waters south of the central dome. We call it Gol Dragon. You will go to Gol Dragon Island and begin your mission. One more thing. We need you to find a man. Deputy Commander Heathcliff Flowen. He's one of the military's most famous heroes. He's the one who sent the message we intercepted. However, he has been officially announced dead. We need you to find out whether he is alive and report back. And one more thing. The operator you worked with during the Hunter's exam has been assigned to be your operator for this new mission. I hope it goes well. Yeah, so we're still going to be talking to Ellie. And this guy, as the chief mentioned, Ellie Person will be your official operator for this mission. She will help you with further mission with further details about the mission. Blair. She is over there by the operator booth. Please go talk to her. So yeah, before this, Ellie wasn't here. She is now. And hey, there's my name, Gil. See, I'm Gil. Ignore the other bits before that. Just look at the 3 central letters that look like Gil. Yeah, that's me.
Iris, we finally get to meet face to face. I'm Ellie. To be honest with you, the hunting exam also has another purpose. It's used to match a hunter with a compatible operator. So, that means I still get to be your operator. Aren't you glad? Oh yeah, look at this. This is what you see in the what you see is the real Callus. He's the new lab system, the lab's newest AI system. I worked with him during the exam, but I never really got to interface with him. But now, I can't believe they let a rookie like me touch the main terminal. Now I get to talk with him all I want. It's great. Boy. Anyway, awkward silence. Let's see. The Chief went over the basic details of the mission with you, right? According to the data collected by an auto-reconnaissance device, architecture for Mars civilization, meaning from Pioneer 1, was discovered on Gol Dragon Island. The structures, they're very large, which is unusual since they're so far away from the central dome where most of the residential areas are. None of the data sent from Pioneer 1 shows any record of this. Same with the underground mining site on Ragol. There must have been a reason that they kept this hidden. Cal will continue on with an on-site scan. It's the same communication terminal from the VR field. So cute! Oh. I will restrict your mission. Investigate and report findings of Gol Dragon Island. Search for Deputy Commander Heathcliff Lowen. That's it. When you collect data on your mission on Gol Dragon, you may transfer them here by accessing Cal on site. So that's basically the whole mission. Okay? Blech. To get to the VR field, go down the slope and turn right and go through the yellow gate. Then you'll see a teleporter. Good luck. Okay, thank you. Wow. Okay, the boss took 5 minutes. Talking to all those people took 7. What the hell? Or not. Yeah, 7, okay. So there's the teleporter, which is, I guess it's a yellow. It looks more orange to me, but whatever. They call that green blue, but hey, I'm not gonna. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Not important. So I want a soul atomizer. Okay, I didn't pick up any unknowns. Sell this stuff. I'm gonna hold on to that. There's one version of the mag where it's the moon atomizers that will raise the mag's defense, but defense is difficult to do. I wanted to take an item. Mag. Yes, just one. Mag, feed it. Dang. Well, I think it raised power. Let me see here. Let me just go ahead and take 2 more. Let's check that again. Let me see here. Raise power and defense. So, it lowers accuracy, which kind of sucks. But I can give my mag these until I get the defense to level 10 or whatever. Gonna be a pain in the ass though, since I can't always buy soul atomizers. But oh well, what you can do? I'm gonna start using these because I don't think there are any. I know in the next area. Oh, I forgot to deposit the star atomizers. I know in the next area there aren't any dark type enemies. I don't think, but there are machines. I think it's altered beasts and machines and maybe natives. Natives. So yeah. Anyway, I guess we'll go and do that next time on Phantasy Star Online. We will hit up the first, the very first, it's the central control area, the very first real new area that was added in the GameCube version of the game. So I will see you guys next time. Later.